It's January 24th. Fukushima has been hemorrhaging almost 4 years into the Pacific Ocean. On the Expedition for Life, I'm Dana Durnford, the nuclearproctologist.org. And I'm tied up in Rupert again. We had huge winds today. That's from a few days back, that picture. I'm going to go back out and hit the beaches at Banks Island. I hit the top of Banks Island. And I'm going to meet up with the dive fleet, the commercial divers, and they're going to meet up in Spicer, I guess. That's okay.
See you down the road. We're heading for Spicer.
Okay, see you there. Okay. Run across the banks, and we're going to do the outside of Banks, and so I'm going to take along and use it as a platform and just as a security blanket. It's really cool. I'm going to get to do the west coast of that island and have some backup, so I'll go take advantage of that. Me and my buddy Zoe. Zoe's crashed and burned there right now. And so anybody's not familiar, the big deal is you got to get to Prince Rupert. That's where I'm to. I'm based out of down here in the Strait of Georgia. Ran all the way up that coastline, and that's Banks Island right there. And I've done the top of it, and we're going to go down the outside of it. It's about 60 miles or something like that. It's going to take a week or more. It's very cool. We get a shot at that. We're trying to get over to the Charlottes, and that's the most northerly points, northwesterly points in Canada. And that'll be a big hit, huge hit. But the big deal is you got to get across that Skeena River, and all that outflow, that cold air, and that's why it's so difficult to get out of here. Is because the bloody Skeena will kick the daylights out of you, and plus we're getting gale force and storm after storm. And so I already done a little bit of Banks Island. I've done the very top of it, Larson's Harbour, and I'll include a little video clip. I'm gone tomorrow. Just a reminder that I can't ask people to support me when I'm out there on the ocean, so I got to make these little videos and put them out there so people know I still need support, and I got a long way to go. We got to do all of the Charlottes, and we got to do all of these islands, Aristobal, and the outside of many of these islands as we can for spring, because of the damage from the Fukushima radioactive fallout. And jet streams were real, the ocean currents are real, and 3 melted reactors in Fukushima are real. And my jaws are healing up really good. I'm almost able to talk again. Meanwhile, I'm still headed out to get the job done. Pain or no pain, the job's got to get done. Best wishes, everybody. I'm out of here in the morning. Everything cooperates. Looks pretty good. Half the fleet, the dive fleet, the commercial divers are gone out. And so when I get out there, I'll get out there, I guess. But looks like tomorrow morning's the morning. Hugs for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for supporting us. We're just so important. We finish the job. There's no sense doing half the job. We got to finish it. And so it'll be a long couple of months, a rough couple of months. And living in this little tiny box is not what I expected to do this year, but that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. And so please keep supporting me, keep sharing, keep the faith. I'll do the best I can every day, and that's all I can do. Hugs for everybody. Take care. Morning, Zoe. We're sitting on the anchor. It's low tide almost, and I'm right close to the rock pile all night. Obviously it was high tide last night, and so we're gonna go hit all these islands with the little Zodiac today. Pretty windy. Wind's coming off the land, so it's okay. I can hide away in those islands. There's 100 islands out here anyway, so I'll hit most of them today, hopefully. January the 9th. I'm gonna pull out of Larson's Harbour. How you doing? How you, buddy? I'm gonna pull out of Larson's Harbour before it gets too rough here. I'm out here by myself in the middle of nowhere, and I'm not sure that'll give you any context in a moment. That's the top of the island. Anyways, we're at the top, we're up here. I'm gonna run into here, and there's a little shelter inside of that island. I'm gonna anchor off there tonight and come out and do that and go around Macaulay, finish that job. But I'm way out here, Banks Island. I went out to the outside and I was hoping to make it to Vanilla, but I'll come back.